this seminar and what might be compelling for someone to come here is what it's taken to put it together, which is what I see. It's mirroring what's happening in the world.
It's like creating a new platform. That transformation then would spring forth for the next generation, next 2 generations. So we're in the forefront of something magnificent. This is the brave new world. And we're on a mission, we're on a journey. And I think that we're the pioneers of a whole nother technology of transformation that the world needs in this day and age.
And being able to penetrate that on any level in a workshop with a core group of professionals with the background and the education, the experience that you have is extraordinary. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
A lot of us came out of the same womb, so to speak, of transformation when it was just beginning to be a popular thing in the United States. And I wanted to bring us all back together again to do something magnificent once again. And I just felt like this was a time for a new resurgence in another way. You know, once you create something, it runs its course and it comes full circle. And we're now at full circle. And I just think that these people are the ones with so much maturity and so much more wisdom, so much more technology behind them, and so many more people who have come into the game who are also creative to come together once again for a gathering, if you will, and to start a new possibility.
And what we're doing here is part of the leading edge of that forum.
That we've served the world up to this point to where people are living in their hearts, people are living in a much more humane way, but there's also a chaos in the world, not in a bad sense, but a chaos that calls us forth and brings us forth to invent a new possibility to bring the world back together again, and that's what we're doing.
Isolation is no longer workable in our world. People coming together, collaborating, working together. And what we've come to do, all these great minds and thinkers, we've come together and said, this is something that we can pool, we can bring together to offer to humanity and to people in a great way. And in the doing of that, just in the participation of that, what's been required is what I'm beginning to see is what's needed on the planet right now.
And this seminar is a little bit of return back to that essence. Still some form and some structure, but a little bit of that. Of this assembly that's presenting this, facilitators with 30 plus years experience, you know, the seminal workers in this field, Grammy Award nominee, speakers from The Secret, TLC members, Transformation Leadership Council, which has become, it's kind of recognized now as the who's who of our industry. We got, you know, there's like 400 people wanting to get into it, and there's only about 70 members, and it's become this, it's an honor.
There is it's a context, it's a way of being that allows for authentic partnership. It's a way of being that's beginning to acknowledge our interrelatedness, our interdependency, which, as I'm beginning to see also, is the truth, is a greater truth about the way that it is than our isolation and separation. And so this offers an opportunity for people to experience the depth of our being connected. And we've said this for many years, we all live, we all make it, or we all sink. And this is an opportunity to contribute to the planet, Mother Earth, human beings, all life on this planet, and the universe itself, thriving, being abundant, being divine, being whole, and all that already is, just getting in on the flow of it. So I find that compelling.
An enormously compelling opportunity for people, first of all, to return to center, to go in, to remember again the call. That something brought you here, something brought you here, something brought me here, and to honor original copy. That's my sense of it. So I'm not going to miss it.
There comes a time when life calls you to something, and you really have to answer that call. And then sometimes in answering that call, you need to handle circumstances that you would not normally handle. That's the power that one has in answering a call. And I think people need to check inside themselves and ask themselves, what's calling me? And is this my time to be called and to be a contribution in a whole nother way with people who are of like mind and like heart? And that's what this is this is the opportunity for people to come together to do something magnificent for the world and for themselves. And I say you can't miss it. And if you're not there, it wouldn't be complete. Just like without every star, the constellations aren't as beautiful. Because of your beauty, that's why you should be there.